I'm in love with my late brother's wife. My brother got married to this beautiful lady in August 2020. They had 2 kids before he passed on. Throughout their marriage, I was in the UK and only came back last year when I lost my brother. After the burial, my family gave her 2 choices. Since she's still young, she can decide to go back to her parents and remarry whenever she's ready. Secondly, she can still stay in her husband's house, and whenever she finds a man, she can get married and move on with her life. She's just 25 years old, so she chose to stay and mourn her husband. I normally paid her and the kids visits regularly, just to check on her and the kids, buy them stuff her husband could have bought if he was still alive. I tried to make her happy and not to really feel the gap in her husband's absence. I won't lie, I was doing all these as a caring brother-in-law with no intentions. I knew my brother would take care of my kids and wife if I was the one who passed away. As days passed, I realized I'm having feelings for my late brother's wife. I tried to fight the feelings by not going there often, but she would call me whenever the kids asked for me or they needed something. Even as I stayed away, I couldn't get her off my mind. This was just 6 months after my brother's death. I struggled for 2 months to kill that feeling, but it wasn't easy. One afternoon she called me and asked if I was avoiding her and the kids or if there is anything she did wrong. I felt guilty, but I couldn't open up to her that I have fallen in love with her already. Mind you, I'm not married and I don't have kids yet. After my brother's wife complained, I started visiting and behaved normal as usual, and one day I mustered the courage to tell her my feelings towards her. Yes, she felt uncomfortable, but I told her I will respect her decision, and if she wants, I can stay away from her. She cried and asked me what people would say. Yes, she feels comfortable around me, but she doesn't want anything that will bring problems to the family. I felt relieved after airing out my feelings for her. I can tell now we have been secretly having sex, I just can't get over her. We celebrated my brother's 1-year memorial last 2 months, and I think I want to open up to my family and hers. I want to marry her. I'm deeply in love with her, and I know she loves me too. In fact, as I speak, she's pregnant for me. Nobody will treat my brother's children better than I can. They call me Daddy. They are still very young. My worry is, how do I break this news to my family? Am I wrong by falling in love with her? I thought of secretly marrying her and moving with her and the kids to the UK so we can peacefully continue our lives before the pregnancy becomes obvious. Please, someone should advise me.